All right, guys, we got cool blue today, right here on camera, so I'm all blue. This happened a couple days ago. Rock legend Ozzy Osbourne passed away at 76. However, I was not a really much of a big fan of his, but I really enjoyed some of his music. My favorite song is No More Tears. Bark on the Moon, Crazy Train was another great one of his. He just came off of a couple weeks ago from doing his farewell concert with Black Sabbath's final concert. I remember listening to the music because I got an older brother who was big in Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne, Alice Cooper, all that stuff. That's how I got introduced to all that at a young age. I've never owned a single Ozzy Osbourne CD, record, cassette, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, like I said, now that we got we're in an age of where we got YouTube, Spotify, all that stuff, you can listen to all that good stuff. He had quite a few good songs, man. I'm not gonna lie. The guy, did his thing, especially when he, on MTV when he had, I think, ran for 4 seasons, the Osbournes. Did definitely some good stuff. I remember watching a couple episodes of that, which was really fun to watch. I was watching an interview yesterday with Sharon Osbourne, his wife. She was being interviewed what attracted you to him, because she had said he had a funny side to him. Funny is funny, and you can see that with Ozzy, man. He seemed like he was a very funny guy, very fun to talk to and stuff like that. The interviews I've seen with him on talk shows and whatnot. The music, will always be there. He definitely paved the way for a lot of rock stars, a lot of musicians. I don't know if anybody has actually ever noticed, but I actually got kind of a singing background myself. I'm not that great. I used to sing in a praise band at church years ago, which was about maybe 4 or 5 years ago to be exact. But it's when you look at a lot of these icons, a lot of these icons, musicians, that you look up to, this is what started it for me. For me, with me actually, singing and stuff, what started it for me was, Alice Cooper, Ozzy was right up there as well with a lot of that, I don't know if I can attempt to do one of his songs, I'll live on camera here one of these days, but No More Tears would definitely be a real cool one to try to perform. It'd be karaoke style, but it's what it is. It's always a sad time when somebody famous passes away, and it seems like this year has been the biggest losses that we've had for celebrities, which is shocking. We lost one of the Beach Boys. We lost Sly Stone from Sly and the Family Stone. He passed away on my birthday, this year. It's just a really sad time just thinking about it. So, I got No More Tears. I had to go back and listen to the songs. I haven't listened to it in years, but I definitely cannot wait to dig into that song and just listening to it and just going through it. Because a couple weeks ago, before his death, I was listening to Bark on the Moon, which was another fan favorite of mine. So. He had a lot of great hits, man. I'm just glad he got the chance to play with his original bandmates from Black Sabbath for the final concert. It's one of those things. God bless Sharon Osbourne, Jack and Kelly, and the rest of the kids, and the rest of the entire Osbourne family. Man, he is definitely going to be missed for sure. It's. I just could imagine. The impact that Ozzy has made in the community of music and stuff like that, or the music industry, for this instance, was just amazing. when I found out, I was looking on social media because a friend of mine had posted it. She had posted it, and you know, it was all over the news everywhere, man. I mean, that's how big he was. I mean, that's how big, you know, Ozzy was. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And, you know, R.I.P. Ozzy. Thanks for the memories, and God bless you, man. Take care, and see you guys later.